Hello, here let us find out the value of tan square pi by 11 plus tan square 2 pi by 11 plus tan square 3 pi by 11 plus tan square 4 pi by 11 plus tan square 5 pi by 11. Let us take theta is equal to pi by 11, which means 11 theta is equal to pi. And this 11 theta I will write it as 5 theta plus 6 theta is equal to pi. So this becomes 5 theta is equal to pi minus 6 theta. Taking tan on both the sides, we get tan 5 theta is equal to tan pi minus 6 theta, which is nothing but minus tan 6 theta. So we have tan 5 theta plus tan 6 theta is equal to 0. I have added a video of how to find out the value of tan n theta easily. So from that I am able to write the formula for tan 5 theta and tan 6 theta in an easy way. This is the expression for tan 5 theta, and now this is the expression for tan 6 theta. Equal to 0. Now in both the terms we have tan theta common. So taking out tan theta common and dividing by tan theta, we have here I am going to substitute x is equal to tan square theta. Now I will be getting a polynomial here. Now let us see what could be the roots. It gives here that 11 theta is equal to pi, and tan of pi is 0. So tan n pi is equal to 0. So tan square pi by 11, tan square 2 pi by 11, tan square 3 pi by 11, tan square 4 pi by 11, tan square 5 pi by 11 will all be the roots of the equation that we currently going to get here. And the equation now becomes 5 minus 10x plus x square divided by 1 minus 10x plus 5x square plus 6 minus 20x plus 6x square divided by 1 minus 15x plus 15x square minus x cube equal to 0. Now simplifying this polynomial equation on the left hand side, the right hand side is already 0. So we'll check only we can equate only the numerator to make it 0, because the denominator when it is going to the other side, 0 multiplied by any number is however 0. So equating the numerator to 0, we get 5 minus 10x plus x square 1 minus 15x plus 15x square minus x cube plus 1 minus 10x plus 5x square into 6 minus 20x plus 6x square equal to 0. Now we can see here we have x square and here we have x cube. So when we multiply them, we'll get the term x power 5, and that will be the highest power of this equation, and we don't have any other term which gives us x power 5 to cancel it here. So this given equation is an equation of degree 5. So this equation has roots tan square k pi by 11 for k is equal to 1 to 5. Tan square 6 pi by 11 is same as tan square pi by 11. Okay. So if I get this equation and if I find out the sum of the roots of the equation, we get our required answer. To find out the sum of the roots of this equation, we need x power 4 coefficient. And of course we have got already x power 5 coefficient also. And we don't require any other coefficients. So now in this expansion, I am going to find out only the coefficients of x power 5 as well as x power 4. Let us find out the coefficient of x power 5 first. So x square and x cube are the only two terms which when multiplied gives us x power 5, and this is minus x power 5. Let us see all the terms which gives us x power 4. Now minus 10x and minus x cube gives us plus 10x power 4, and x square with 15x square gives us plus 15x power 4. And coming on to the second product, 5x square and 6x square gives us 30x power 4, and we don't have any other terms having powers x power 4 or x power 5. So plus etc. equal to 0. Minus x power 5 plus 55x power 4 plus etc. equal to 0. We can multiply by minus symbol. We will get x power 5 minus 55x power 4 plus etc. is equal to 0. Since we know that the roots of this equation are tan square k pi by 11. So these are the roots of the equation x power 5 minus 55 x power 4 plus etc. So the sum of the roots is equal to sigma tan square k pi by 11, where k ranges from 1 to 5, is given by minus x power 4 coefficient, that is minus 55, by x power 5 coefficient 1. So this answer is 55. Thank you.